welcome to part 3 of my Formula 1 series, and today we're going to be racing in Austria. Let's get underway in the qualifying. Yeah, for anyone who's confused, who's like started at episode 2 or whatever, I don't do the videos on the weekend, I focus more on streaming. So yeah, that's why I haven't been carrying on the series on the weekend, but it's Monday now, straight back on it. And there's going to be some Fortnite videos this week at some point, whether it's today, tomorrow, I don't know, whenever I can get them done. So yeah, let's get the qualifying going. This is actually one of like my fastest tracks, I would say. And I actually know this track. The first two that we've done, actually no, I knew Bahrain, but the last race we done, I was still kind of learning the track midway through the race, so it was kind of rough. But now we've got a track. I know it's the first track I ever raced on the Formula 1 game, obviously, because when I first started playing Formula 1, it was the first race of the season, so it was my first track that I ever did. And obviously, I started playing Formula 1 on a demo, so it was the only track you could actually get, so I've had quite a few fucking laps on this track. I actually think we might have a chance of a good race win on this track though. Unless that happens. Wow, no. Qualifying has been fucked up by one bad corner, man. Wow. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Shit, we're gonna have to fight through this park. Oh, 9th actually, that's not a bad comeback from the bad corner, but... Oh, it's upsetting me. Unlucky.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Sainz, Leclerc and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
I should actually like be... I know I'm not like a top contender car or anything, but I should actually have a chance at the top spot, but obviously after what happened... And Oscar's back down 21st. Great. Bloody brilliant. Oh well, we move. That only means we could drive faster. It's a tad bit unlucky, but... Australia is such a fun track, but it is so hard as well. It's like, look, on most tracks when you mess up there's like more chance of fixing it, but like you've just got some of the tracks that are so high speed, if you mess up it could be like everything's like just gone. So yeah, I'll quickly update everyone. Alright, so we got some new development upgrades. We're going to start with the drag reduction, which is the wing mirrors, just reducing a bit of drag obviously, and the rate distribution. Sorry. We've changed the rear floor under tray distribution, so that's going to help a lot. Yeah. Right, let's get into it. But yeah, my Fortnite videos are going to be quite good, because for anyone who used to watch my channel back in the day when I barely had any subscribers or anything, I still did, but you know what I mean. Well, I don't actually. To be fair, guys, thank you for the support recently. I don't know if you're all from the Formula 1 videos, but like whoever's coming in new, I've really appreciate it so far, because I'm actually getting like a lot of support on my channel recently, which I didn't expect, like so soon into being back. I think I've jumped from 95 to 107.
You can hear the Australian fans roaring as they line the track here in Albert Park. Welcome to Melbourne, and the roar from the crowd can only mean one thing. It's race day. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside.
The Ferrari one too.
Rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, George Russell, and Fernando Alonso. Norris, Lightning,
Whoa!
Bottas, and Esteban Ocon. Ricciardo, Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, and Hamilton.
Jeez, he's slow. Ah, that makes sense.
Mick Schumacher, Joe, Lance Stroll, and Kevin Magnussen. Vettel, Albon, Oscar Piastri, and Nicholas Latifi.
Alright, we're gonna need a push from you today, Oscar, mate.
Natalie Binkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one. A bit like preparing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that, but
now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
went to a white screen, so I just thought I'd skip it. Right. And here we go. The Australian Grand Prix. Part 3 has now begun. Let's go. Oh shit, not a great start. Oh shit, oh. Ooh, brake. Straight past him, nice. Beautiful exit actually. Ooh. It was going nice, but... Lock up, oh, whoa. That could have been everything ended for me then if I didn't notice. Let's go. Already up into 8th, not bad. I should have got them both then, to be fair, but obviously because of what happened.
Okay, we've held position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
We haven't held position, we were in 9th. Oh, Hamilton's penalty might have put us in 8th, didn't even notice. Shit, that's not as good as I thought. Oh shit, that corner. I used to be amazing at that corner, what's going on? Ooh, beautiful. Let's go. Now that was a nice little comeback corner, I guess. That was running the corner, wasn't it? I need to keep on. I need to get Alonso at least. Probably try and get to Norris, because 5th or 6th is still the goal for the team at the moment. I think we're closing in on them a bit now on the DRS. We might be able to find a little straight on them. To be fair, if we outbreak on a few next corners, and I don't fail this corner again, which I have gone and done. Luckily I stopped myself from going on a gravel that time, but I don't know why I'm failing that corner so much. I used to be amazing on it. One weekend away makes a difference there. I'm sandwiched by the Alpine team there. Alonso might try and slow me down for Ocon here, and I can maybe squeeze past. Come on. I thought I was going to crash that. I need to keep it stuck tight for a minute. Sticking.
Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Bottas is slowing down. Pretty sure he's behind me anyway. That was beautiful. Do you know what? Actually, that was quite beautiful. I did that without contact. I thought that was going to be a little Sainz retake of last race. Learned from my mistakes. Always got to move on from the mistakes. So. Oh no! Right, the DRS isn't going to win. The DRS isn't going to work for the next few laps, so hopefully it gets fixed. But we're just going to have to do some pure catch-up skill here and defend Alonso, because obviously he's going to have DRS on me everyone until they get away from him. And I'm not going to be able to defend it with my own DRS because I don't have it. At least I can do a remote fix. Don't have to do an extra pit or stay in the pit longer or anything like that. Good to hear. Driver ahead.
Alonso behind you now.
I said ahead.
Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was at 1 minute 25.1.
Driver in front.
Norris just ahead. Push for the position. Less than a second separation.
Okay, I'm allowed to push. Let's go.
They're on old softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think
If you stay and push, it means I've got enough wear on my tyres still.
1:23.8. Right, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Come on. The McLarens don't seem as fast this game, you know. I've noticed that, like, I wouldn't even be like trying to say to myself to catch Norris, because like last game they did, McLaren were fucking rapid, but I guess they're keeping it realistic, and McLaren ain't doing the best now. 2023 season, they didn't exactly do great in the 2022 season either. So get it, yeah. I think I'm gaining on him, but he's still got DRS on Perez, so.
Hit this lap, so push now, push. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.1 seconds.
Right, I'm gonna concentrate for my full push lap. I can do what I want with the tyres, so I'll get me into the pits quicker. And maybe get in front of Norris. Squeeze in, nice. Do you know what? That is absolutely tremendous. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh yes, it does. I would take that for an overtake. That was actually a very clean overtake. Ooh, there's been a little bit of an instant over here. I might be to get some more places on the undercut. Wasn't expected,
Okay,
but...
be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Oh, I know, it's because I just wasted them on like that, but... Might as well if they're getting changed. Oh, sorry guys. Let's try and get the perfect pit. No. Ooh, I think that was just perfect, yeah. Ooh, that's put me right behind his ass.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I need to stay in front. Yes, that'll keep me on the clear. Let's go. Not managing to catch Leclerc at all here. He's actually just bodied me and just flew away, but I think we might get in front of Perez from the undercut, but I'm not 100% yet. I know Verstappen's away somehow.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
Here we are. Can I get past Perez? I got past Norris, I already passed him. No, Perez managed to undercut Leclerc somehow. That was unexpected. Fast pit stop from Red Bull. Looks like they must be battling hard because I keep catching up every time Perez and Leclerc fight.
Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Trying to keep my tyres safe as well as trying to catch them. But I think I might actually be able to get them. Maybe Leclerc. But obviously a Ferrari 1-2 qualify and they are fast this weekend. So I might just need to hold 6th. Ooh, I did not mean that. I went for that dive. Oh. There's a load of clips I can get out of this video, but it's not good ones. By the Norris overtake. I don't think I've used DRS once this race. That's probably why I'm struggling to get past Leclerc. Right, use your fucking brakes, Shane. There we are. So, oh, there's a little DRS train started. It's gonna be a bit rough. Yeah, I'm the only bloody one that can't even join in with the DRS. Can't catch. I nearly did it again, but that's... yeah, that'll get me a bit closer. It was worth it that time. Parallel. Go on. Yes, I think I've done it now. Not DRS, but it's doing. Oh, I've got DRS back. Whoa. Some tight racing this track is past Leclerc. This moves me into 5th, and these are battling hard. This race could just be changed just from the. This could be a change of race. Whoa! What the hell happened there? What a crazy race this has been so far. Jesus. Wow. You lose focus for 2 seconds on this track, it could be the end of it. I'm so glad I managed to dodge that. I'm trying to slow Perez down here, but if I give him a bit of a rough corner, I can break away again and win after the DRS train being led by me. Come on, Carlos. It's not looking like Ferrari's day today. The Leclerc's gone from 1st to bloody 5th. And then Sainz hasn't. Well, Sainz managed to keep in the 2nd place. I think he's just held the same place all up. I can't remember if it was Sainz or Leclerc that was in 1st, but still one of the Ferraris in 1st or 2nd, but. As Arton Senna used to say, being 2nd is the first to lose. That's why I need to get this bloody car sorted.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Looks like I'm going to have a podium though if I can keep sticking to this. Perez hasn't left though, so I can't forget if I make one mistake he's probably going to fly past me, so I need to just keep doing the track clean. If I get signs, I get signs, but focus more on not crashing for now. Verstappen's gone though. And that was a good exit. That's probably going to help me a bit. If not now, no, I'm not going to dive yet. I've already done it to Sainz too much this season. It's only been 3 races as well. Ooh, that's what I meant. I got distracted on Sainz again. Come on. Let's get me close for the next straight. Might be able to get DRS, right. Fully on you now, Sainz. Where you gonna go, boy? Oh, Perez going for moves still. Perez really wants that podium. He wants both them Red Bulls on the podium. He ain't someone to sleep on, and he's made that pretty clear, so I need to get past Sainz. Sainz getting some really consistent laps in there. Not making any mistakes so far. No! Oscar's out. Teammates start to swap and...
Please repeat, you're breaking up.
Don't have time. I'm gonna need some good laps to get past him if I really want a chance.
Okay, Oscar's dropped out of the race.
Unfortunate. Keep the inside line. Beautiful.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Let's hope he had a crash, not a car problem, because if he had a car problem that could mean I'm out too. Double DNF would be horrible right now. Oh man, I really did think we had a chance at signs earlier, I messed it all up. I've got no chance. Still gonna push 100 just in case he makes a mistake, but I don't see it happening right now.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Oh, Leclerc's managed to push past Perez, and he's straight on my ass afterwards, but yeah, you ain't getting on this podium, it's too late. Our podium now, bro. Good job. Little celebration since we're not meant to be on the podium. What a race.
Great drive, great drive. We're really happy with that performance.
I reckon I'll get driver of the day. I know I could have got second, but I came, yeah, that's it. I came from quite far back on the grid. That's what people need to realise. That's why I got driver of the day.
Some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today then, and they've taken
Wasn't an easy race either. Verstappen just dominated that race, I'd say.
So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver
Yeah.
this result?
I think it was clear what
Brothers.
the main contributing factor out of the track was speed. It sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races.
She
And we
knows
saw
her
that
shit.
today in our win.
Fast cars do indeed win races.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the
They
front
did.
position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
There we are, back on the podiums, third race in, and we've already had 2 podiums. Unexpected for the team so far, but I don't think it's going to last, like, a lot. I don't think it's going to happen as much as we would like at the moment, so make the most of it while we're on it. I see us doing it early, but when the season break happens, I think we'll be back having to push a bit harder, but I see us on the podium again.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Max Verstappen now leads the Drivers' Championship.
Oh,
so then,
that's
Natalie
changed.
Bingham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I
Got
have
to
to
be me.
give it to Lightning. They
Hey.
demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as shown a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
I think I
Let's
showed a
move
lot
on
of
to the
patience on
constructors. No change in the top
signs
spot
mainly.
then, but with today's points, their hold on that lead is getting weaker. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more
Ooh,
races
gone up
lined
to
up,
fifth.
be sure
Overtook
to
a
join us
Mercedes.
when we come back with more Formula One.
Although I've not got the best of cars, championship wise, I am actually in the best of the rest at the moment, so that's like good. There's going to be a good fight between the Ferraris and the Red Bulls by the looks of it, because they're all very tight together. And Leclerc, if he wins next race, he goes back into the lead of the championship. Who's going to win the championship? Charles Leclerc or Max Verstappen? I'm going to root for Leclerc, but we all know Max is probably going to dominate the hell out of it, but let's hope not. I'm actually sweating a bit from that race, although I was talking a lot, acting very calm. I was not calm at all. I was bloody... So much happened. I feel like I had to avoid so many crashes then, because like it was either me going too fast on certain corners or the guys in front of me just bloody all over the place. Like the Mercedes, so that was like the most dangerous thing I saw on track. That Mercedes was going to get on the podium. That's what, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been on the podium. So mad. Yeah. So okay. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Part 4 will be up tomorrow. If you're in England, that's Tuesday. Yeah, and then there should be a Fortnite video at some point today or tomorrow, or when it'll be some point this week. But could try and get some more Fortnite videos on the side as well, or like little stream clips and shit. Don't know if you've noticed my shorts, but I'm getting like clips from my old videos, show people what my channel's all about. Obviously it's growing now, so I just want people to see like what we're all about. Yeah, we can't afford to do anything on the car yet, I don't think. Oh wait, actually,
without issue. They'll be on the car, ready for the next race.
we got some new parts. It's beautiful. Look at that, actually. Proves that we've grown quite quick, because gone from like just over Aston Martin to way above them.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later,
Rival.
you'll probably be asked by the media
Pure
who
gas
is
yard,
the
so
rival.
he's probably the closest coming up to me.
Not an easy decision, but you handled it well. Thanks.
Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.